Going on YouTube? This is RyanREAX with another video. I'm doing a lot of Linkin Park and System of a Down and a few other bands. In the past day, I've been cranking out these videos. So here's another day of Linkin Park, System, and some other bands in the mix. However, based on the title, this isn't just Linkin Park right here. This is paying homage to Linkin Park. Rest in peace, Chester Bennington, as always. Andy Cizek is an amazing musician, amazing with the vocals. He has a wide range. So if you never heard of him, he does like his own projects. He's in bands and stuff like that. But his covers are absolutely phenomenal. So you're gonna see why. His rendition to this song is just sick. So Given Up by Linkin Park, sang by Andy Cizek.
Waking a sweat again. Another day's been laid to waste in my disgrace. Stuck in my head again. Feels like I'll never leave this place. There's no escape. I'm my own worst enemy. I've given up. I'm sick of feeling. Is there nothing you can say? Take this all away. I'm suffocating. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me?
He's kills it. Like, he doesn't sound exactly like Chester, but he does a great job holding his own in this specific song. Of course, the song kind of just began. Verse 2, here it comes after the chorus, but you could just start to hear his range, how he has the raspiness when he needs to, when he has the clean ones when he needs to. And this is just the rock version of Andy. The metal version of Andy is just a whole nother level. With his false chords, his fries, just actual screams, even his lows. Like, he could do it all. So I think it's really cool. So the song itself, I mean, we can all relate to it. At one point in our life, if not dozens of points in our lives, we feel like just giving up. You know, we feel like we have gone through so much and we just hit the breaking point, and we don't want to go past the breaking point. We just want to simmer it down a bit because we really feel like we're going to die if we go past a certain point. And yeah, it's annoying because we didn't ask for this. We didn't ask to be here. We didn't ask for people to give us issues. We didn't ask for time being wasted in school or relationships. But we have to live with it. We have to live with people just ticking us off. And on the contrast, I mean, forgiveness is key because we've done stuff in our lives that are questionable when it comes to our morality, how we treat others, whether it's family members, friends, significant other, authority figures, teachers, whatever. We've done stuff to tick people off. So just like we want forgiveness from them, we should also give forgiveness to the ones that do wrong to us. But sometimes you just feel like you're just losing control and nothing's working for you. And whenever you do accomplish something, then, you know, no good deed goes unpunished. So something good happens, and then it's like, oh no, well, this isn't something I'm used to. What's gonna happen now? That's bad. So sometimes you feel like you just want to give up.
I don't know what to take. Thought I was focused, but I'm scared. I'm not prepared. I hyperventilate, looking for help somehow, somewhere, and no one cares. I'm my own worst enemy. I've given up. I'm sick of feeling. Is there nothing you can say? Take this all away. I'm suffocating. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me?
He's about to go crazy because you got to be really talented to do, well, it's not just this part, but it's coming. You know what I'm talking about. What, that 16-second scream? Man, oh man. Let's all take a moment of silence for this part. Let's see if he can do it. Do you think he can do it? I've been hyping him up like crazy. What do you think? Is he gonna choke? Is he gonna kill it? Chester did. Freaking demolished this part. And a fun fact, but not really. This is really the first album. Minutes of Midnight was the first album that I actually purchased. Yes, purchased. And the funny thing was, a woman right around Target gave me the money for it. That's another story. I was so young. Yeah, I was 17. No, 6, 7. Because it came out in 07. So, like. Because it's weird because, like, my birthday's in July. So that's, like, the middle of the year. So, like, right now it's 2020 and I'm 30. But I was also 29 in 2020. So. I was 16 and I was turning 17. Pretty cool. Good times. And the funny thing was, it was just weird because like I wasn't even the first one to listen to the album that I bought. So I was outside of Target, the school I grew up going to that I ended up moving and I would still hang out with people. I ended up getting the album, then I walked all the way up the hill, which was like from down at the bottom all the way to the top where the high school was. It was a good half-hour walk. Yeah, good half-hour like walk uphill. And this girl that I was friends with growing up, I was like, hey, do you want to check this album out? And she was the first one to hear it. She listened to the whole thing, ended up walking with her to her house. It wasn't like that. In fact, she wasn't even straight. But just saying, so it wasn't even like that. She was just a friend. So I'd hand her the album. She went to her house. I walked around for a while. Like an hour and a half goes by. And she gives it back. She was like, yeah, this album's awesome. I'm like, cool. I was like, can't wait to hear it. And yeah, that was the first album I ever bought. Minutes of Midnight by Linkin Park. It wasn't the first album I heard by them. Keep in mind, the first album I purchased. I was long listening to stuff without actually buying it, but that's another topic. And don't do that. Where is my watch? Oh, right here.
I've given up. I'm sick of feeling. Is there nothing you can say? Take this all away. I'm suffocating.
Like how he had to show off. He was like, you know what? I'll just add some distortion to the end of that me. Sick. There you have it. That's Andy Cizek's rendition of "Giving Up" by Linkin Park. Don't give up in life. I know it sounds cliche. I'm not your therapist. In fact, I talked to my own therapist on the dang phone because I ain't going into no building with a mask. Screw that. But to me, therapy's a joke because I already said it before. Do therapists see other therapists when they need help? And if so, can you just give me their number? Because obviously you're not good enough to be the therapist since you need your own therapist. So instead of me talking to you, let me talk to them. But will they also need a therapist too? So it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. So why do you see one? I don't know. Just to give you more content so I can talk crap. Talk crap about how this world is. But as always, may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Hopefully you enjoyed the song, the cover, and I'll see you in the next one.